2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for the Spurs, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Graham in at the point. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now, here's Doncic to the inside. A nice shot by Irving.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Doncic against Graham. Pass to Wembanyama. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. He lobs it up. And then Washington with the dunk.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Graham with the ball. Last game out, he had 14. The pass to Sohan. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Irving finds Doncic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Now here's Graham. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Out left to the wing. Poked away. Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
It's good from long range. Washington's got 5 points so far.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
And when Wembanyama's making that, we just don't know how you guard it.
Dallas leading by 5. Doncic looking it over. Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Now, here's Vassell. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Graham against Doncic. And it's Graham missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And it's Washington missing. Irving against Vassell. Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. And it's 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here we go, one-on-one. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here's Sohan. Still yet to score. With the second effort, Wembanyama heads the bucket.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Inside, Wembanyama. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here is Graham. Shoots over Doncic. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now, here's Doncic, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Johnson's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 6. Irving, good. He's got 11.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Vassell against Irving to the paint. Sohan can't get it to fall.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Irving, good.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
A finish. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Graham surveying the floor. Wembanyama left side. No good again that time. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
San Antonio calls timeout. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Mavericks making a switch here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for P.J. Washington. Jones comes in for Josh Green. Hardaway's checked in for Irving. And it's Dante Exum in for Doncic.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offense offensive end.
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001, and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Now here is Hardaway. Defense right on him. Exum. Oh, that's blocked. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Got a piece of it. Dishes it to Hardaway. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Branham, the pass to Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. Here's Hardaway. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. And the basket is good. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Wesley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for your Spurs, Wesley. 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Exum. The rebound by the Spurs. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Hardaway passes to Lively. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside Hardaway. Goes up on the high post. Here's Lively. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Now, here's Exum. No scoring in this one. And Wesley pulls it down.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Wesley with the ball. Covered by Gafford. Collins passes to Branham.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Now, here's Exum. Covered by Wesley. The offensive rebound. Gafford finds Hardaway. The second chance effort. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Spurs trailed by 15. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Powell's checked in. Wesley the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Outside, Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Branham. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Passing, no good.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Outside Hardaway. Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Assistant.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Powell, still without a basket. Hardaway kicks to Gafford. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. San Antonio ball.
Spurs trailed by 19.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Osman. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. They get a hand on it. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Mavericks ahead, leading by 17. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardy is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Powell. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now here's Vassell. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he misses his first shot. Mavericks leading by 17. Outside Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
I'm open right here.
Pass to Vassell. Kicks it to Johnson. Graham in the corner. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Hardy. 17 points in his last outing. Drills the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Graham gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Graham's got 5.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Hardy passes to Doncic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Graham dishes to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And the Spurs with possession. It's a 16-point game.
Look at Johnson's effort level inside, just absolutely ferocious.
Outside, Green. Shoots over Johnson. A new 14 for the Mavericks.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Yep, that one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Here's Wembanyama. Good. 16 points for him.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Vassell. No good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And that one falls for Graham. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Josh Green. And Graham drops them both. And so here is Dallas, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Doncic comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players. Jump ball call.
So it's the Mavericks now. Dallas leading by 17. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And he has so many different ways to get the ball in the basket. Right now ranked 3rd in the league in points per game.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Collins checked in for the Spurs. The Mavericks also with a sub. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Collins against Gafford. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic throws it down.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Now Vassell, scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Irving passes to Hardy. The kick out to Irving. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. Now a chance to see the NBA leaders in steals. Second, Luka Doncic.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Zohan, the pass to Collins. Here's Branham. Back to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. And the 3-ball is good. Johnson's got 15.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Another shot. And the rejection by Collins. Vassell with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham for the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Kept alive. The tray buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 24.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Stolen by Washington. Back to Gafford. Passes it to Washington. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Collins. And the pass to Branham. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Throws it up high, and Gafford throws it down.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Sohan. He had 16 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Here's Sohan. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 17.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
A shot's good from Irving.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
Outside Collins. Now the dish to Johnson. And here is Vassell. Still scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And they recover it. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the middle. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguarded.
The Spurs shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Vassell, the pass to Collins. Shoots over Gafford. They shoot again. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Luka Doncic. Dallas leading by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
So it's the Spurs now. Here's Branham. 8 points for him. Over Irving. The step-back jumper is good. Branham's got 8 points in the quarter.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Doncic. Rebound, San Antonio.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And here's a look at some numbers for Hardaway. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's around 18 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's Osman. And 1:01 left here in the second. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Here's Osman, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Branham. Now Wesley. Shoots over Doncic. Misses off the left iron. And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Doncic against Wesley. Branham, the pass to Wesley. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Devontae Graham.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here is Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 28 points, 3 steals, and 6 rebounds. It's been quite a night so far for him. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot out in several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan.
Shooting for Dallas.
Devontae Graham is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at center. That's the San Antonio 5. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Good Great play by Green to set it up. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now Graham. Wembanyama outside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Doncic with the steal. And they double up Doncic. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Sohan. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. That one's off. Still out of sync.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. He dishes it to Johnson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Strong finish by Johnson. He's not a small wing. He's a solid 220.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Johnson. Irving against Vassell. He gets that one. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Back to Graham. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Now, here is Irving. He's got 25. Taken away. Passes to Sohan. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Here's Doncic. He has 30. On the wing, Irving. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Washington finds Irving. 6 to shoot. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Vassell against Irving. The 3. And the basket by Vassell.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Inside. Washington kicks to Irving. Outside, Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Green's got 6.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They hit every single shot since the break.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Dante Exum in for Doncic. 18 feet out. Bank shot, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his 3-point shot. And he's not done growing yet.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Exum's shot is off.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Kleber against Wembanyama. nails it from the high post. 18 points for him.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Irving against Wesley. Irving passes to Exum. Count that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Spurs have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Wesley. Step back shot. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Back to Exum. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy's checked in. Vassell kicks to Wesley. Spurs passing it around. The pass to Wembanyama. Over Kleba. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Hardy. Kleba with it. That shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And they pick up 2. 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Vassell, the pass to Wesley. On the wing, Johnson. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
San Antonio ball.
As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. We take a look at the Mavericks. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out San Antonio, they find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings, this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And in an early year, maybe they were catching some teams by surprise. But now, everyone knows how strong they are, and they are still rolling along.
A different look now for San Antonio. Bassey's checked in. And it's Jetty Osman in for Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vassell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hardy passes to Exum. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Exum's got his second basket of the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Passes it to Vassell. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And now, here are the squads that have done some tremendous work on the boards since the All-Star break. 5th, the Mavericks.
I mean, they just out-muscle their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Now, here's Exum. Lets it fly, and it's Dallas with another.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Spurs have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Vassell, the pass to Osman. Here's Branham. Back to Osman. Clock at 6. Outside Collins. And the rejection by Gafford. And here we go. And Gafford throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Branham. He's got 10. With the shot. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. They swipe it. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Collins. Now, here's Vassell. D right on him. Osman kicks to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Collins. Nailed from three-point land. Collins has got 5 points so far.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Exum passes to Hardy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Spurs.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Tim Hardaway.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. So it's San Antonio now, following the score by Dallas. With the drive, here's Bassey. It's deflected. Now, here's Exum, covered by Vassell. Back to Exum. Dallas moving it around. And he comes up with the deuce. Prosper's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Branham. He's got 10. Here's Bassey. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side, Hardaway. And it's Dallas with another.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Branham. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Outside Hardaway. Pulls it up. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Dallas, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Got some great looks. Great looks. Defensively, we're getting stops too.
The words of Jason Kidd in that huddle moments ago. Happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain the momentum they've captured.
Well, I mean, they're working together on both ends of the floor and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Jones. Powell is up there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Exum, and it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Mavericks shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Now here's Hardy, covered by Wesley. Puts it up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 12 points for Jaden Hardy.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
It's tipped. Jones looking for an opening. Rebound, San Antonio. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
And the Mavericks making a change here. On the free throw, no good.
And the way Osman can get hot in a hurry, it makes him an ideal bench weapon.
Yeah, when Osman is on, he comes out blazing. He can get you quick 10 points in a hurry. Consistency, it isn't there, but you love him as a bench option.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Wesley with the ball. Here's Champagny. Great tee that time from Green.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Down low, Prosper. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good. Mamu Kalashvili.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Hardy. And it's Osman with the rebound. Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Dante Exum is checked in for the Mavericks. And they get it back. Clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Kings, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And that one is stuffed right through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now the pass to Lively. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Wesley. Takes it from 10. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tipped away. Here's Prosper. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Rebound, San Antonio. Osman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Champagny. And here is Wesley. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Misses the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Lively the pass to Exum. On the wing, Green. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Prosper. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Lively. Rebound San Antonio. Osman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's Exum following the bucket by the Spurs. To the inside, Lively.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Wesley up top. One-on-one fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Josh Green, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Exum. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Wesley the pass to Johnson. Passes it to Osman. Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's Wesley. Covered by Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Wesley missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
San Antonio.
Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Dallas. Washington comes in for Derek Jones. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Green. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
There's the pass to Hardaway. Over Graham. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
4th team foul. Substitution for your Spurs, Charles Bassey.
Wesley up top, covered by Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Mamukelashvili. The 3-pointer is right on target. Mamukelashvili has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Hardaway. Can he keep it going? Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 16 points for Tim Hardaway.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Irving against Wesley. Uncovered. Rebounded by Prosper.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to Irving. Six on the shot clock. Back to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Bassi. Here's Osman. He's covered by Washington. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Irving surveying the floor. Back to Hardaway. From past the arc. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Osman. And there's the pass to West. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Great D that time from Irving. Now the feed to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Wesley against Irving. Wesley the pass to Branham. To the middle. Here's Bassi. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Irving against Wesley. Hardaway for three. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Branham.
2 minutes.
Pass to Osman. Here's Branham.
Dallas foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line,
first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Hardy passes to Kleba. And here's Hardy. Back to Kleba. And he banks in the layup. Kleba's got his first points in this one.
Hardy.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Branham can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Dallas.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Massey, the pass to Osman. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.